G'day guys, welcome back to SuperCoach for DR. Hope that your round is off to a ripper of a start. For today's video, I just wanted to introduce a new series that I'll be putting out weekly. It is the skipper selection video. So what I'll be doing here is just going over the best captaincy options that we can be selecting from week to week. Look at some of their past history, their opponent, who they're coming up against, what type of form that they've been in. Has there been a change of roles, any lingering injuries, and we'll discuss all the different I suppose elements that you need to take into account when you're discussing and selecting your skipper for the week. So for this week, I'm going to keep it ultra short. All I'm going to do is let you know what I'm looking to do this week, and then next week we'll start to really delve in deeply into a range of different options. So for me, what I've got on the screen here are the two blokes that I'll be using as my vice captain and captain this week. It is my two big boys in the rucks, Brodie Grundy and Max Gawn. So Grundy plays on the Friday night. I think that's ideal for a vice captain. If you can get a nice vice captain to play earlier in the week, you'll be able to either lock in that score straight away or else just work out who you're going to put as your captain and not have to worry too much about using that loophole, which can be handy. So if you look at his past history here against the Bulldogs, take a look at this. His lowest score in the last three outings is a 160. So in 2020, massive 179 to start off the season, a 160 in 2019 and a 174 in 2019 as well. Now, we can't just rely on that history, as we know that the ruck setup is a little bit different there this year with Steph Martin. Will they try to run him into the ground? Possibly, but I like Grundy as a vice captaincy option. You know, he's got that history. He can go big, got a massive ceiling when he's on, and I think that he'll be really, really keen to have a big match tonight. So here's my vice captaincy option, and easy, obviously, on the Friday night. And then my captaincy option, if that doesn't work out for some reason, is Big Bad Maxi. Now, he's coming up against Meek this week. He's going to absolutely tear him up, in my opinion. And look, even if Grundy goes a 140, I'd still be tempted to put on Maxi. I certainly won't be doing that. That's certainly going overboard. Look, my threshold's about a 125 for a captaincy score. If they go over that, I'm normally pretty safe. But, you know, going against Meek, yeah, that's just completely different, I think. But look, if Grundy goes 140 plus, that's an easy lock for me, I think. But Gawn, if you look at his previous scores there, 132, 151 and a 151, you'd lock those captaincy scores in every day of the week, and I don't ever think that he's had a weaker opponent playing up against the Dockers. So for me, the two blokes that I'm locking in this week as my vice captain and captain are Big Brodie Grundy and Maxi Gawn. Look, if you haven't got those two blokes, I think that maybe someone like a Jack McRae might be a good option for tonight. I think a bit of the focus or the attention, particularly early on in the match, will be around Adam Treloar. So he might be able to get off the chain a little bit, and I think he's a good option. Look, you're not Lockie Neals and these types, they're always good options as well. But I did actually look at Lockie Neals' numbers as well, and they're not overly flattering against the Swans. And Ryan Clark did really shut him down last time we played the Swans. And I'm not sure if he plays in round one, but given the fact that they were able to really lock down Neil last time, that may be a tactic that they look to use going into round one again this year. So just something to keep a look out if you are looking to select Lockie Neal as your vice captain. But if you got on Dusty last night, for example, congratulations, you'll certainly lock that score in. But for me, I'm going with these two blokes. I won't discuss all of the other options. As I said, this is more just of an introductory video just to let you know what's going on, and I will go in depth next week into all of the captaincy options. And just before I let you go, just a quick reminder for those that may be new to the game or have forgotten how the captaincy loophole actually works. I'll show you in a quick example here. Josh Treacy is going to be my loophole, not this year personally myself, but just for this example to keep it simple. You can see that I've got Brodie Grundy, he's highlighted in blue, he's my vice captain, and Max Gawn, he's my captain at this stage, he's highlighted in orange. So let's just say Brodie Grundy plays tonight, obviously before my captain, he goes bananas, gets a 170. I really want that score to be doubled. So what I'll do is, I'll get Max Gawn, I'll swap him, get him off field, put Josh Treacy on field, knowing that Treacy will not be playing and he'll be giving me a 0. I'll make sure that the emergency is on Max Gawn, so that means that his score will come on in place of Treacy. And because my captain didn't play, that means that my vice captain score will then double. So I'll get that 170 doubled, so 340 points there, as well as Max Gawn, whatever he scores, his score will still remain on my field. So that's a quick example of how the captaincy loophole actually works. So thanks again for watching, guys. As I said, next week when I do this video, it will be in a lot more detail. I'll throw a lot more options out there. But for now, good luck for the rest of the round. Enjoy watching the footy. I'm Wrap That Footy's back, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye.